Alright, hello guys, and welcome to another amazing video here. So today we're playing against a Nidalee, and we're going to show you guys how to deal with getting counter jungled by a Nidalee. Yeah, so counter jungling is probably the biggest pain in the butt for me right now. Usually defines my games, getting invaded early, counter jungled, etc, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Flash, and that's going to help us if we get counter invaded. And we're going to actually change our style of killing camps. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm coming. I think we can get first blood here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Well, there goes our flash for our early invade prevention. Alright, good time there. That's what I like. At least we got first blood. Well, my team did. I didn't. But Renekton with a first blood's pretty good. It'll get us snowballing. So we're going to start on the blue side. Now, I don't think we're going to get a leash from Renekton, and honestly, that's okay. The whole point is to prevent Nidalee from knowing how we're going to jungle. So we're going to start on blue side. I'm not going to ward it. I'm going to save my ward for my red side. Because what usually happens is when you get counter jungled, the enemy jungler walks into the side of the jungle you don't do. And the most convenient one for them is the top side, right? And especially if they don't know where I started. They might waste their time coming into this side of the jungle, right? So this is pretty much my standard anti-counter jungle strategy. Start on the opposite buff if you think you're going to get counter jungled. And then usually you'd ask a laner to ward for you, but obviously we had a little mishap there with that level 1. But we should be good to not lose any camps. I'm sure you guys know that feeling. Nidalee comes into your blue, she kills you. Or you go to your blue and your blue is missing. This should hopefully prevent that. And hopefully the same thing doesn't happen to our red buff. Hopefully. Hopefully. Now, for anybody wondering, the elo in this game is Diamond 3. So these players, Diamond 3 Korea. So these players are pretty good at counter jungling and other things like that. Definitely one of the best servers at early game counter jungle and punishing. Because Korea is a very early game focused server. So when you play in Korea, you have to pretty much... I got cat hair all over me. You have to pretty much ensure that you don't fall behind early. Now, we can see the enemy bot lane is pushing kind of hard. A little bit interested in going up there. Little bit interested. Oh, come on. Come on, man. How does he know? Ugh. Okay, this is really awkward. I'm smiting out for HP. That is really, really awkward. Come on, bot lane. Come on, bot lane. Come on, bot lane. Okay, I'm a little bit confused because there wasn't really any way for her to absolutely know what lane I started in. Ooh, I didn't think I would die because I didn't do the true damage. Because no lane really gave it away. Maybe they had it warded or something. It's a bit confusing to me. It's unlucky, but that's okay. Because everything actually ended up working out really, really well for us. And we stayed alive pretty decently. It does kind of suck that we died to that set ability. I thought I would live. I didn't think it would do 152 damage because, you know, he's only level 3. I wasn't sitting in the true damage. So, let's go ahead and head to the top side for the crab. Sylas is preventing her from taking the bot side. Honestly, my Sylas reacted really well, and bot lane eventually made it up there. Let's do a sweep. We're going to check for her. I don't think we need to smite this. Let's keep it up here. And we're good. So we got that crab. Now we're going to continue our clear. Can't gank top, super pushed. Can't gank mid, super pushed. Can't gank bot, nobody's there, and it's kind of pushed. Now a lot of people comment, you know, that you need to gank more often. Right? No, you did. You need to gank more often, but sometimes you just legitimately cannot gank. That really sucks that Renekton's losing that even though he had first blood. Because he's just one of those champions, he just does not gank very well. Like, the lower the elo you are, the easier it is to gank. But you're going to see me when I'm playing in any decent elo, I'm going to be mostly doing my farming. I would love the gank, I really would. I think cheesing early is a pretty efficient way of doing things. But, oh man, oh, I thought my big raptor was gone. That was a little bit of lag there. I have Tim King, still lagging. But you just want to ensure, because the moment you start ganking and you miss those ganks, you fall behind, and as G, that's not a good thing. And then Nidalee's going to counter jungle you and take your camps. I think when you're against things like a Moo, right, which is rare, if you're against like a Moo or other farming junglers that aren't likely to counter jungle you, you can like give more of your pressure to lanes, because, you know, your camp's not going to disappear when you gank bot lane. And I like to make sure that my opposite side jungle is clear before I gank. Otherwise, there goes my lane, or my top side jungle, right? I would love to gank this bot lane. I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to go for the dragon here. A little bit nervous about this dragon. We're watching for behavior from mid and bottom to see if it's warded. So no behavior is... Nobody's, like, moving to show that it's warded. So we should be in good shape here. And we have flash to go over the wall if Nidalee somehow shows up. I'm going to go ahead and pop a ward out there. Oh, she's in top side. So yeah, we're in really good shape here to grab this. Unfortunately, Renekton's not having a good time. Mid is looking entirely gankable. I'm not level 6 yet, and she's going to back off. She knows I just did dragon. There's a chance that Nidalee's nearby. Looking for a ward here. This is a terrible idea. Oh, that's... How does Orianna ult work with Sylas? Like, he doesn't have a ball. Does it just happen on top of himself? I guess so. I guess that is indeed how it works. Ugh. I thought for sure he could follow up on that and we'd kill her. Like, I knew I was gonna die there, but I was really hoping he would be able to follow up. Yeah, so now that I showed myself and I waited so long, there's a good chance my topside jungle's gone. So we're gonna show you what happens here. Oh, she went bot side. That's good. That's really good for us, actually. Oh, nice. Nice? Is that not nice? That was not nice. Oh, that's a double kill. That means my red's gone. Uh-oh. I mean, I can head down there. We see Nidalee. Let's see which way she's going. Oh, the red didn't last long enough. Okay, she's going out this way. Okay, cool. So since she didn't take my red, I don't have to run down there right away. I'm going to go for the crab, and then I'm going to do a clear downwards. Because I don't think she's going to actually invade me here. So let's walk up. 8 minutes. We're definitely doing pretty good in terms of gold farm here. We got 3 assists, right? 4 Ravenous stacks. We're in decent shape. Having those Ravenous stacks is really important. Being able to afford Blood Razor at this point is really important, which we can. So we just want to do a full clear. Or we can possibly go back, fight a Blood Razor, and then go for the red buff and then gank with it. Because if we do this full clear here... Okay. I'm the hero you deserve, boy. Now, typically, you don't really want to counter jungle when you don't have much faith in your team. I do have meditate. I'm gonna pull this away from the wall. Pull it into the bush. Oh, nope. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You pulled the aggro from me, buddy. Aphelios trying to... Aphelios pulling that away from me. Alright, this isn't too bad. This will also give us 1,200, which is enough to get some daggers. And I'm sorry I'm scratching so much. I'm telling you, it's cat hair. I got cat hair all over me. If you got a cat, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's kill this. Alright. So we're on a 7-9 right now. Nidalee's... She's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. I want to get that Rift Herald. We did get Dragon, so we're winning in objectives. We're also, like, We're 30 CS above her. She's not doing a very good job at counter jungling me, but she is certainly getting some of those lanes. And that's what I'm telling you, is like, you know how Nidalees are. They counter jungle the crap out of you, right? So you have to kind of play like you're playing around it. Also, man, that trap. I was just hitting it for the heal. So if you hit the back of it, it'll actually heal you. Might as well get the free heal, right? It's like an HP pot worth of heal. Alright, so let's continue to do this clear here. So I'm finishing this rift before I really help my team with that. I think we should push this. It has 3 plates. Oh, this is like perfect for our rift. So we need Renekton up here so that we can take this down. Because Nidalee's not going to be able to help the guy. Right, that's a big important part, is that Nidalee can't help him. Alright, enemies on a killing spree. So you want to make sure you stand near this so you get the kill gold. You still get the plates from the rift, but you want to make sure you get the kill gold from it. So there we go. We got ourselves some kill gold from that. Alright, so we went ahead and knocked out Set. Like, I knew I could take him. He was a level under me. You just gotta stand behind him when he does his blast. We don't know where Nidalee is, though, which could be problematic. I'm willing to suicide for this tower if I have to, though. It's a lot of extra gold for Master Yi. I don't have any. I have to walk really far for my camps, right? So, fortunately, she's on bot side, and this lets me take hers. Like, it's a really long walk to get to my camp. So, you know, instead of backing off, if I died there, I wouldn't be too against it as long as I got the tower. Like, yeah, it sucks to die, but when it comes time-wise, it's not terrible. You gotta be efficient, right? Alright, let's keep on moving here. I can't really help mid. I really want to get this Gunzus. Did they get Dragon? Yeah, they have a Cho'Gath, don't they? I forgot that was a thing. We just want to finish this Gunzus. I want to let my team know why I'm farming so hard, so we're going to ping this Gunzus for them. And we're going to finish this top side clear. And we're going to do the wolves before the Gromp, so that when we start on bot side and we come up, the wolves will spawn before the Gromp. Just so it's, you know, just in case we get it that close. I mean, we got 2 top towers. This isn't terrible. 1 kill behind, tied in Dragon. We got 2 top towers. I got me a 14-minute Gunzus. Very solid. Nidalee's not putting me behind. I'm really happy with this. We need a Cho'Gath bounty, which shouldn't be too hard. He is the support, and we should be able to shred him. Alright, let's go get that red buff. And now the question is, do we want to raid around for a dagger? I think I will. 12% attack speed. That's pretty good, right? Might as well. Now, you're losing a little bit of time. Now ask yourself, are you willing to sit in Fountain for 10 extra seconds to get 12% attack speed? I'm worth it. I think it's worth it. Now let's keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Alright, so since we have Gunzus, we definitely want to make a move on that bot lane. I'm feeling it. Hopefully there's no ward here. If there's no ward here, then we're going to do well. Okay, he instantly silenced me, which is a smart thing to do. For some reason, I expected a Q first. I forgot the players aren't bad, you know. Been smurfing too much lately, guys. Yeah, well, yeah, he instantly silenced and then gave me 400 true damage. Ooh. That's unlucky. So he's taking my camps here too. I'm getting counter jungled by my Aphelios. It's a sad day for me, guys. Sad day for me. Sad day for me. I'm not gonna sit in the fountain for that extra gold there. Oh, did she have flash? Interesting. Alright, well look, our camps are spawning in order. This will get us level 11. I got really greedy for that Cho'Gath. Because I knew he was my last Ravenous stack. I guess this is why you just don't look at who your last Ravenous stack is. Otherwise you get biased, huh? A little bit of bias. But we have the highest CS in the game. Which is kind of unfortunate thinking about it. My team should definitely have more CS, especially at this level. But they don't. But I mean, as long as the enemy doesn't have more than me. I mean, Oriana's kind of keeping up. As long as the enemy doesn't have more than me, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna walk over for the EXP from that. So we're gonna keep putting some pressure on these lanes here to possibly give my teammates pressure, because we see 3 in mid and we know we win 2v1. So we're just gonna keep pushing this in. Alright, I'm gonna back out of here. They're all coming. We have Highlander. Alright, Rift Herald spawning again, and we're basically in position for it. I heard a nom nom nom. Was that by him? He has a Cho'Gath stack. That's kind of funny, actually. Sure. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use E on this. So you don't even need to walk around the Rift Herald. Once you get a Guntu's Rage Blade, you just keep it constantly swinging at you. So it'll always give you its back at this point. Pick this up. Unfortunately, we are losing priority on... Ooh, that's a dragon. Oh, team. My team is breaking my heart. My team is breaking my heart. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose that dragon. Yeah, before they even think about doing that. It doesn't matter if Renekton has TP, we don't have Silas. Let's go and back off. I would push top, but Renekton's on his way up there. Working on the Wits End. Oh, I think it's an obvious choice. You got Cho'Gath, Nidalee, Oriana. Right. I wish we could control more of that, but... None are without guilt. Alright, we got about 24 seconds on this red. I'd like to pick this up and split. So we get red, and then we split, because there's still a lot of towers down there, right? We can maybe force somebody to come deal with us. I honestly think we might be able to 2v1. I mean, obviously we can 1v1. Oh, no. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this down in bot lane. Well, I don't really feel fear putting in bot lane because we do see 3 or top, so... Fortunately, there's a whole lot of dying for nothing, huh? here. Interesting. Don't have enough for my wits end. I mean, if we get a catch, we can easily do Baron. But I can solo Baron if I have a wits end. Oh, no goodness, man. No good. That was no good. I didn't have... If I had wits in there, I could have popped. That was a bit ballsy in general. I think... Did we burn a flash there? You guys don't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab me a sweeper. And I'm going to grab me a pink ward. And we're going to try and sneak Baron. Just like how we snuck that first dragon. I think a Baron sneak would be... They do have that ward there. Can I click on that? 55 seconds on it. $48 seconds. So that's around 22:20. It'll disappear. I think it'd be worth it trying to get a sneak. We are missing one stack of Ravenous, but honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. We do have the wits in. Oh, we have no way into the pit until this blast plant spawns. Wait. I have my yellow wards. I'd really like to blast into this pit. I mean, we could flash into it, but that's just really risky. Okay, there is now a ward here. I'm gonna take it. Oh, no, I'm not. I can kill her, but... I don't want to team fight. Like, this team fighting is not what I like to do. So if we could just not team fight, that would be great. I mean, honestly, them and Baron is a good thing for us. Oh, flash. Whoa, what the hell? That was like an instant R damage. Wow. I've never seen an instant set ult before. That's literally the first time I've ever seen that. And of course it was, you know, to kill me. If that wasn't instant, he wouldn't have killed me. Wow. Yo, get that dragon. Get the dragon. Who's still alive on their team? Ori? Ori can definitely get that dragon as well. I'm still interested in securing that Baron by myself. I think I can do it. I really think I can steal it. Guys? Why aren't we doing... What? Dude, that was so free. That was so free. They waited so long. What were they waiting for? Okay, they all have dashes. They can get out of that pit. They're not me, so we're just gonna let them. I didn't want to have to walk down to that dragon, to be honest, but... I will if I gotta. So what we want is we want a situation where my team is drawing attention, and I can just casually walk up to the Baron. Nidalee might be in our blue buff. But I don't think we're going to be able to get this situation. Like, the entire enemy team is Mia. Dude, this Renekton literally never applies any pressure anywhere. It's really, really sad. Wow, that smite was... Oh, if he had hit that, I would have went in with him. Get out. I don't have ult. I used it on Baron.
We are memories deleted.
Since we don't need this for Baron anymore, we're going to use it on a wave here. Like, this will just give us the position to continue to split top. So we're getting Death Dance, obviously, at this point. Don't really care about the Bladen ranking. I really need this Cho'Gath. I really need him to give me a kill. He has 5 deaths. None are to me. If he can keep pushing, I can get him. It looks like he might keep pushing, though. I think I saw him.
Order must be enforced.
Ooh, Nidalee's here. She might come for these Krugs. I have a paint, so maybe she'll jump over the wall and I'll have a fully stacked Gunzu who's waiting for her. Oops. The cannon, folks. The cannon. We really, really, really gotta make use of this Baron before it wears out. We see a few in mid. I am missing Alpha, but that's not a big deal. It comes off cooldown really quickly. My team is pushing that. Orianna can defend me pretty easily. I do have a Wits to deal with her, though. So we're taking the mid wave clear, and we're putting it up top, which I think is worth it. Right? My team is definitely making moves there without her. This lifesteal is giving us, letting us push, which is good. Right, so we're just slowly pushing it in here, giving my team time to push. The Baron minions are really hard for her to kill. So even if we don't individually get anything, we kind of get stuff by having them push. And this is good. If it's not Orianna defending, I can easily push him by myself. Because I can flash in and just kill him. Orianna probably has Zanya. Oh, she doesn't. She's working on it, but she doesn't have it yet. Alright, time to start pushing. Okay, well, I think that's worth it. We got a settle, and we took out their wave clear, right? Which is all worth it, in my opinion. I think my team can win that. Okay, Aphelios does negative damage. Okay. I thought they could win that. I was wrong. I don't know what happened to them. Alright, guys. I mean, that's what you get for having faith in your team, I guess, huh? So we're looking at if we want Tabbies or Mercs right now. So we got... I mean, I think I just prefer Tabbies. So, you know, Orianna is kind of problematic. We also got some of her Magi stacks, too. I mean, we got Set. I mean, it's just so much magic damage. You know, I'm going to get some Mercs. Unfortunately, they did get that. Dude, this Aphelios is doing, like, negative damage. Do I want to even give him red? I mean, the only reason I give him red is so he doesn't go AFK. Like, he doesn't do anything. Like, we watched him in a fight and he didn't do anything. Oh, they got my red. Unfortunately, that does put us down into 4 dragon territory.
The voice of a stranger echoes in my mind.
Well, without Baron, our push is really weak, so... So it makes it's a lot harder to split push if our team doesn't have Baron.
Some lies persist.
I mean, the Mercs are mostly for the MR, and then we also get some of the tenacity out of it as well. End of the world. Not the end of the world. Let's go and grab this ward here. I don't have access to wards. Oriana's going to keep pushing. I'm going to walk into this bush. I think her team's coming. I might be able to just jump her here. Wait, what? I'm hitting the wrong dude. I don't think we needed a port on that. I do appreciate my Tam's ambition. But, I was hitting the wrong target there. That was my bad. We need to regroup. Wow. I can't believe they both ported to help me there. Alright, we're gonna get more HP so we don't get bursted down. Wow. They didn't get him. Did they get Nidalee? Nidalee's not really the problem though. We gotta be ready for this Baron. I think if we like wait in a bush, we'll be able to hop on him. I'm just stacking Gungus the best I can. I have no Highlander. And if I die, they get Baron. But I can actually force this fight. I think I win it. I think I win the 1v3. They're coming. They're going for the red. They thought I was doing red, not Baron. We're gonna drag these Krugs with us so we can stack Gunzus while we walk to the enemy. Nidalee's gonna come down for this red. Nice! Nice, that's a Baron! I mean, I don't have ult, but that's, or I don't have smite, but that's still Baron. I think I can kill her. Oh wow, she is so fast. I have red though. Nice! Oh man, what a game. What a game. Well, yeah, that was really intense game there. Fortunately, we did really well there. Just a little bit of the thinking of how it's done and whatnot, but yeah, worked out really, really nicely for us. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that game. Yeah, so until next time, have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whatever it is for you.